See for a bit, robot. Hello, hey peeps. Hey, I'm good, sir. Hey, Fional. Hey, Asith. Jawzilla, hollow. Hey, Cherry. Hey, Simply Ironic. Hey, Wedding Tea. Hey, DKV. Nice, Sabrina. Clothesline's playable. Not incredible. Q-Bob Glorp to you as well. Hey, iPod Dot. Hey, Sergeant Beatstick. Hey, Annoying Goldilocks. Hey, CJ Cat Lover. Humor Burger. Almost Strike or Whirlwind. It is a slime boss act, but it's hard to upgrade it. Yeah, I'll take a Whirlwind. Am I already strong enough to not go to the shop, maybe? I might be strong enough to just not go to the shop. Potion chance is like 7 million% or something already. Hey, Powered, hey, May, easy to read. Dark Embrace is a really good card. It's unfortunate that I got Wing Boots and I can only fight 2 elites. How is that even possible? I might have to take Twin Strike for the hard hallways. Hey Gondorath, hey Canra, hey Kirsten, hey Sunnight Lux, hey Nira. I did, Nira. Hey Naki, hey Double Poop. Oh god. That was a bit unfortunate. I think Armaments over Shockwave. Both pretty good cards. Armaments feels like it matches up with the elite fights a little bit better. And Twin Strike has me at like plus 10 health. Okay, I could take Fire Breathing to kill Slime Boss. But I think Shockwave is a better card. And I'm a long way away from Slime Boss and I already have a Whirlwind. Take some damage to Gremlin Knob. My potion chance is like 7 million or something. Cool. Take an Evolve for Slime Boss. Master Maria, hey Grape Fingers. I think I'll take an Evolve. It has Slime Boss drawn on it. It must be good in that fight. Is that generally true? If a card has an enemy drawn on it, is it generally good in that fight? This one is a looter. Oh, this line's pretty good against looters. It's like fine. Who's that? Sentries? Who's sentries? I don't think Sword Boomerang is very good against sentries. Oh, it's Lagavulin? Oh, it's very bad against Lagavulin. Why are there multiple Lagavulins? That's a messed up fight. Toward the Sun, thanks to 23 months. Appreciate it. Getting more damage than I would like to be. You're becoming a first-time father. Congratulations. That's very exciting. I am somewhat a barricade fan, but I don't think I'm taking it here. One shrug's okay. This isn't the bomb? Unbelievable. Good reroll. Jack of all trades. Potion's not incredible anywhere in this act, so I'm just gonna use it now. MCR Disco! I should make Clawworm and slay the Spire too. Explain. Explain yourself. Wolf will save a lot of health here. Ash Twin Strike isn't enough. Yeah, War One's a much worse card if you don't upgrade it. Well. You love to use potions, it feels like productivity in the same way as shopping. Hmm. I don't think I get that vibe from shopping. I think Second Wind and Bottle Evolve sets me up for something kind of interesting, right? The rare Bottled Evolve. Ceramic Fish is going to be a decent amount of gold. I do have a decent amount of gold already. Unless I die next floor, in which case it won't be much gold at all. Never thought of having a full RNG run. Oh, I've let Twitch chat choose the cards before. That's basically what that is. Would I rather fight 3 gremlin knobs the size of a sentry? Or 1 sentry the size of a gremlin knob? Aren't they about the same size? I feel like they're about the same size. Hey, Sog. Really want to go to the shop. Alright, this sets me up for a massive buy in Act 2 if I'm still alive. It'll be awkward if I'm not still alive. Pineapple fever thinks it's 23 months. Oh my god. Unfortunate. Least damage is Shockwave Defend, I guess? Take 11. Versus Twin Strike Defend. Also takes 11. I guess I can take 11 a couple different ways. Could go Defend, Twin Strike, and Weak Potion, and take 7. Second Whirlwind. Second Inflame, so I can actually kill Slime Boss. I think this is a rest. Feels bad. What's my opinion about the pyramids? They're big. Haven't seen them. I think they were probably built by humans. Kind of wild to just put a creator on the spot and demand their opinion about pyramids. Take a heal, then we can upgrade Whirlwind before Slime Boss. Oh my god, I drew Whirlwind. Oh my god, it's possible. Take a Dark Embrace with a second wind and an evolve. Probably. Mr. of Cats thinks it's 6 months. You're very welcome. Can honestly just take this hit and doesn't really matter much. The direction my deck is going is very good in this fight. We have to get there first. What will it take to sate my bloodlust? I just thought people might want to see some Slay the Spire. I don't know. I think people like watching Spire while they're working, and I happened to be up early enough to stream during work hours in the US. It's a bit awkward that I'm drawing Whirlwind this turn. Should be okay though. I'm an incredibly conscientious streamer. Hey. That's what it's all about, right? Conscientiousing? Conscientiousing? Orland tried to kill me, but it didn't succeed. Dex potion, and it's hard for Reaper to be bad. Kind of hard for corruption to be bad. If I take Reaper, I can probably snack OI. Man, I didn't get any of the fun ones. Mark of Pain would have been fun. Snack OI would have been fun. Pandora's Box might have been fun. I would have clicked on it. It would have been very strong. Jump, jump, jump. I would like a shop. Bye for things if you've had months. Hope you're doing well. Chandran. I think I'm probably meant to play the Inflame, not use it for Second Wind. How do I balance using the jumps versus holding them? I pretty much just do the thing that seems like the best thing to do every floor. I think that's how I do kind of everything in this game. The pros of using wing boots, I mean, it's complicated. If you have heuristics in your head, what is... if you have heuristics in your head for choosing between floors when you're pathing, like Elite Fight versus Campfire or whatever, then you probably already have some understanding of like, this is this much better than that. And from there, you can think about wing boots, and you can think about, okay, so currently getting to trade this floor for that floor is this much better, which is some amount of value. But then you have to think about progressing through the run, what is the potential value of wing boots that you could get later, which is deck dependent and run dependent and situation dependent. That's kind of hard to work out, but like if you have a deck where elite fights will be much better than hallway fights later on in the run because it's relic dependent, then it's better to use wing boots to try to get elites than it is to try to use it for a marginal gain now. Kinds of things. But that's pretty hard to like, that gets into stuff that's pretty complicated to even get into. Like, it takes a while to explain why some decks need relics more than other decks. But this is the problem with Slay the Spire, is that everything relates to everything else, so there's no, like, one-sentence answer for how to do something. I could take Havoc. I'm not super inspired by it, though. If I take a card, I get 9 gold for the shop. Feels like a small consideration with 449, but if I buy a rare relic, all of a sudden it actually matters quite a lot. It's not that unlikely that I buy a rare relic. They're pretty expensive. Eventually you start running into fights where they put statuses in your deck, and then the Bottle Devolve starts getting a lot better. But we're not up to that part of the game yet. Oh my god, I drew Whirlwind again. Oh, that's just the best thing ever. Reaper this turn? Wow, you shouldn't have. Full health after the fight. I love the very specific weirdness of Jorbs chat. Yeah, it's okay. I'm glad you enjoy it. Battle Trance is a good card. Ooh. I do have 9 basics. Sure. My general belief is that if you're offered RRE in a shop and you can afford it, you should probably click on it. Pretty sure that's where my head's at here as well. This is the chat I created. I had some involvement. I do think at some point y'all get some of the credit. Alright, I like the Battle Trance Plus, I like the Feel No Pain. I think I like the Havoc Plus. Wild Strike with Bottle Devolve? I mean, I'm not taking it, but it's slightly better than it would usually be. So that's fun. I could take Dual Wield instead. I have a Reaper in my deck. Havoc just seems like a better card. Like Havoc. If Havoc weren't upgraded, if like Dual Wield were upgraded and Havoc wasn't, then like sure, okay, fine. But that wasn't what happened. Jorbs is a hands-off parent. I just think at some point, like, y'all are old enough to drive or something now, right? Like, at some point, it's no longer entirely on me. Bird-Faced Iron is quite good. I do have a Reaper and obviously Burning Blood. And then there's the Omamori, which is quite good too. I just click Omamori. Omamori, strike remove, and get out of here. It's a great example of a fight where they give you statuses. I don't think I can Havoc first because Second Wind is so bad. It's pretty good. I've been using this name online for over 2.5 decades. I have a weird thing in my head about that because I did change from Joan Ribs to Jorbs like 5 years ago or something. Is that different? I don't know. Like, it is different, but also it's kind of the same. Started using yours in the 20th century. Damn. Did you fight in the Civil War? Is that what I wanted? I don't really know. I guess it worked. Alright, good fight. Took a while to kill everything. Turn 8. Could use an offering. This deck could really benefit from one of those. I feel like if I took True Grit, I would... No, I have to upgrade Dark Embrace and Feel No Pain probably. Maybe even Evolve. Sever Soul is kind of a card. Murburger, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Body Slam's a cool card. I might take an upgraded one here. Big difference between upgraded and not upgraded Body Slam. I think we can just skip. I already have 2 battle trances. Somnambulous, thanks for the 70 months, and Gem, thanks for the 72 months. Appreciate you. Second one's in my hand, so I guess I don't have to worry about hitting it. Hey, that was actually an excellent hit. Getting Reaper might have been slightly better. Hit Reaper first and then draw into Whirlwind. But we'll take that fight. Shuriken. Shuriken, Pummel Strike Plus. Eh? Okay. Go defend, evolve, strike, twin strike, Whirlwind. So, Kaiser, thanks for the 76 months. Appreciate you. My deck's not quite good, but it's like okay. That's my read on this one right now. Just recently came to the realization that I deserved your sub. Hey, thank you. Horncleat offering. Offering or disarm? I was just saying I really wanted an offering. Do I want to disarm more? I might want to disarm more. Horncleat's a great relic. Blood Potion's a useful potion. Overall, fairly pro all of the things that just happened. Disarm or Offering? They're both so good. Offering runs into the double battle trance a decent amount, though. Here even. $6.5 years of Spire. 76 months? Surely that's 7 years. It starts with a 7, wouldn't it be 7 years? This is hard to evaluate. I go Disarm. I'm not sure it's right. I immediately feel like it was wrong, to be honest. I wish I had an esports grandfather. I need some sweet powers. I need a barricade. And a flash of steel. Kind of the exact opposite of barricade. But I also want that. Energy potion, good with whirlwind. Armaments plus. I think all my basics are already upgraded and I have an unupgraded one. That's probably enough. Sword boomerang with a little bit of shuriken. Maybe? Actually? Yeah, I'll take one strength scaling attack. These smooth stones all right here. My deck's not good enough not to take it, basically. Juggernaut. That's the thing I said I wanted. Did you already have a shuriken and I just took a sword boomerang? Maybe I should do something else. Third battle trance. I just take a shrug it off. With oddly smooth stone, 4 energy. What's the challenge? Play around a Slay the Spire. When did I finish Monster Train? I haven't. Thank you, hint. Slay the Spire is your favorite Souls-like? Dark Embrace, Feel No Pain, Juggernaut. Yeah. This turn's actually kind of hard. Me. 30 health is so much health. I'm gonna put Dark Embrace in play, I think. Arrows, thanks for the 54 months. Hope you're doing well. Bash is a good hit there. Can't complain about a bash hit. I do have Reaper in my deck still. I play this ideal, what, 40? I think I healed off a Super Elite there. These cards aren't really playable. Maybe Havoc. Have an Omamori even. Alright. I already got upgraded strikes and defense. I could look for Arena. I don't really want apparitions very much. I don't really want bites that much. I can just take a fight. Run's going too well. Well, I'm allowed to play attacks, so it's kind of hard to imagine not just winning. You're going too well, boo. Also a fair response. It's like the 5th battle trance have been offered or something. I could take another Pommel Plus. If I end up on 5 energy, it's going to be good. If I end up on 4 energy, I mean, that means I get to take a non-energy relic, which probably wins too. It's fine. Not feeling Highlander today. Highlander doesn't happen very often. Because, like, generally there are cards that are good for your deck, and when they are offered, you take them, right? Kind of weird to only get one of each copy of a card, given that starting environment. I think I do take a Reckless Charge with a Bottled Evolve into Dark Embrace. That can do some kind of sweet stuff. Also a Shuriken, I guess. It'd be interesting to see cards that want a Highlander deck. There are cards which you only really want one copy of, but I'm not sure that they want you to only have one copy of other cards. I mean like cards which do more if you only have one of each card in your deck? That would be kind of interesting. That could be a mod character idea. I feel like it's... I'm not convinced it would be very fun to play. We did that, Marble. Is Highlander in card games literally from Highlander the movie? I think so, yeah. I believe it is a movie reference. Highlander the movie was named after card games, specifically Slay the Spire? Well, that makes even more sense. It's weird. My card draw is not actually very good. Despite having Evolve Plus and Dark Embrace in play. On the other hand, I have like a demon form with a Reaper in my deck, so probably we'll be alright somehow. Thank you, Enchiridion. Probably I do fine in the fight without it too. Oh man. It's gotta be offering, right? I want the barricade, I want the impervious. I think it's gotta be offering though. I don't want the brutality very much. Pokemon was originally Highlander themed. The slogan was "Gotta catch only one." I remember that. I remember that. That was, yeah. It was a good show in my childhood. For a show about catching them all, Ash sure used Pikachu for fucking everything. Barricade's a cool card. I think I'm gonna take Offering. I'll just get Barricade off Enchiridion, no big deal. Let's go Fusion Hammer. I've got enough pommels and stuff to use 5 energy, I think. There's some stuff I'd like to upgrade. Could transform 3 strikes. It's a little bit painful when they're upgraded already. Just a regular run wall drop. Hey, burn pies. Got very little energy gain in the deck. Super Terminator, thanks for the 43 months. God, I don't know. I'm gonna take Fusion Hammer. I have armaments as well. It's like small tiebreaker, but not really that big a deal. Alright, Wing Boots still has 2 charges. I just straight up can't use them for anything. That's wild. I can go to a shop. And that's kind of it. Look at the end of the act. Alright, so we go to the shop. Then we'll want to jump. Elite, Campfire Elite. I could go to another shop. I could take a question mark instead of a Campfire. Not getting much out of Wing Boots in this act. Cool. It's a good turn one. I feel like I used all 5 energy too. Falling. Strict remove is nice. Mummified Hand. I wonder if I want dropkick here. I don't think I need it. I've already got Reckless Charge, right? Reckless Charge and Second Wind with Evolve Plus and Dark Embrace. And Pommel Strikes into 5 energy. Not actually that much, but I think it will be enough. I'm also kind of low on max HP. 68 isn't that much for Ironclad. I've got a Horn Cleat though. And a Blood Potion. Gone Path Waters, thanks for 56 months, appreciate it. I could go to another shop. Just take Mummified Hand. Mummified Hand only has 4 fingers. Yeah, a lot of the art in the game is AI generated. One of the fair criticisms of it. I think with 4 card rewards, I just go to a Holy Fight over a question mark. Like, Mind Bloom's whatever here. Sure, I'd love Mind Bloom, but it's like not like every event is Mind Bloom, right? A lot easier to draw 4 fingers and make it look good. I guess that makes sense. I could probably make 0 fingers look good, but by the time I get up to 1, it's already starting to be difficult. I guess you can extend that. Maybe I should be removing... No. No, never mind. I was gonna say maybe I should remove defense. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay. Who says it's a human hand? I don't think it is. Another Dark Embrace? Sure. Did that wrong, actually. Should have played the Dark Embrace first, so I could... I've already forgotten what I should have done instead. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Sorry to hear that you're going viral, T-Jewel. All my block cards are gone, but I did deal 55 damage. So maybe it's worth. I think I dealt more than 55 damage, surely. How could that be only 55 damage? I need one way to exhaust an attack. Or I need to remove like 3 more attacks from my deck. That could also work. Red Skull. Okay. Feel No Pain is keeping with the 4th card is worth clicking on theme that we've got going on. If I go to a campfire, I can only rest or recall. So I guess I will use jump here. Should I have jumped to here? No, that forces a campfire too. Alright, so this is my last wing boost charge. We jump here? Here, I think. Dark Embrace also only has 4 fingers. Maybe they just don't know what human hands look like. Janek! Here for the 32 months. How many fingers are on disarm? That one's 5. 4 fingers and a thumb. Another shrug with bioenergy and an oddly smooth stone. It's kind of painful how I end every turn with 4 energy left. Oh, it's 10 fingers and disarm. Yeah, sure, okay. Technically true. My mistake. I don't really want to draw more cards here and, like, miss all of these in my next draw pile. Unless I do. Nah. Now that Ozzy Osbourne is dead, am I allowed to say that I didn't really get it? Probably this is the worst possible time to say that. Very insensitive of me. Sorry, my bad. Can say that tomorrow. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I also suspect I could say that whenever and he'd be fine. I have 2 Dark Embraces already. I think the third is probably a bit much. I'm not sure it's wrong to take feed here. With only 68 health? If we could get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get like 5 feeds. I think this card's worth having. Don't really need Uppercut, I already have a Bash, Clothesline, and Shockwave. It wouldn't be a terrible addition. Up to 8. I mean, I'm not going to get every single one with this stock. Not a super realistic thing to think will happen. There are decks we can feed every fight, but I don't think this is one of them. What's the latest I've ever taken feed? Presumably before the heart fight. Like, on the one hand as a meme, but on the other hand, it does say exhaust on it. Like, there are decks which actually want it just for being a 1-cost exhaust card. This deck is not that far from that being true. My first impressions of the game? It shows potential, but there are some definite changes that they could make if they ever like thought about doing a sequel or something. The problem with taking feed is now I have to try to feed. Yeah. It's more like a job than a card. Oh my god, I didn't just feed, I got an upgraded feed. This is one of the values of armaments. Power through. Power through seems quite good. I don't strictly need it, but 16 block for 1 is just already good without considering the evolve stuff. Take another Shockwave, wouldn't be upset about that either. I think Duplication Potion's worse than these two. I don't really have a card I want to play twice. None of my cards are good. Is that concerning? I'd rather just play 3 random cards instead of playing 1 card twice. Why did Wink Beast actually get downgraded from Rare Relic? It used to be a boss relic. They took a few non-energy boss relics out of the pool. I think because everybody really liked energy from boss relics, because everybody was bad at the game or something. I gave you a stern talking to about how you should be taking the double or walker's event if you're reasonably strong enough to. You've decided you're better at this game than me, and you'll be reverting to your policy of always declining the event. Oh, wait. Hey, Dunzelai, how are you? I wish you and your no rare relic the best of luck. You got 0 hours in Slay the Spire, but 2,000 hours watching me play it. Respect. Do you think the 10,000 hours thing works if you're just watching somebody else do it? Alright, Reptimancer, I have to draw feed again. So, like, summon things, please. No? Okay. Unfortunately, Juggernaut's just gonna kill it. Your dad has watched 10,000 hours of basketball and says he could play better than them. I am familiar with this concept. Alright, got another feed, very nice. Tropic, bro. I think I dual wield plus, I think I have enough powers and stuff. Tropic, bro. Might be worse than my current potions. I have enough money to buy potion belt and haven't seen it yet. I'll let that tie break for me. Why can't you armaments wounds? There's no upgraded wound. Such a thing does not exist. Pander thinks it's 33 months. In theory, I could get 4 feeds in this fight. It's going to be pretty difficult, though. How's the hype for Frosthaven? My gripe with Frosthaven. Oh my god, I'm going to get 4 feeds. Oh my god. My gripe with Frosthaven is it's very hard to find a way to play it such that y'all can like watch me play it on stream. Okay, when I said that we should like temper our expectations for feed, I guess I was a bit too low on the card. Your gripe with Frosthaven is they didn't pay you enough. They paid you? Outstanding stuff. I should get 2 more feeds here. It's kind of free. Is it free though? I've changed my mind. I think I could take some damage trying to do that. I mostly changed my mind out of convenience, so I wouldn't have to do it, to be totally honest. You're welcome, Nutted. I have 1 billion energy already. I have 2 feel no pains. What if I had 3? That's a great question. Laid downs would be good here. You're not wrong. I saw Prismatic Shard too. Maybe I don't play Juggernaut so that I can control when it dies for feed. Control when it dies is a very weird thing to say. Yeah, it's definitely important to identify what I should be doing before I don't do that. Alright, having 3 feed pluses in the deck makes it a lot easier to hit. Fine. Oh, that doesn't kill, does it? I forgot my own power. Man. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Playing the Juggernaut's kind of spewy. I watched a guy playing like 50 or 100 NL for a bit on YouTube. Last night, night before last, I don't know. It was recommended to me, and I thought, oh, that could be fun. People have not gotten better at No Limit Hold'em. I mean, like, probably the best people have, but, like, the people who play, like, 50 NL have not. They got worse? What? Maybe I should get back into poker. 5 to 25 NL is harder because that's where the grinders are. I don't believe you. That's the sort of thing that somebody who is wrong would say. The rake might be enough worse that win rates are lower. That would make sense. Also, the fact that the stakes are lower makes the dollar win rate worse. What do I enjoy watching poker these days? The thing I always enjoyed about poker was the logical deductions and the navigation of exploitative versus defensively optimal game theory lines. So it's fun when somebody who plays at a high level shares what they're doing. There's definitely some stuff about understanding this board is a bet range small board versus this board is a never bet board kind of things that I don't know. We didn't have as much in the way of computer programs you could have tell you how to play what I played, so that's stuff I would have to look up. But I think if I spent 3 weeks on it, I would probably be making good money playing poker already. Just a Spire on Z-Dredge. Is poker hard to play in the US? Probably. How good you are at poker probably makes a large difference to whether 25 or 50 NL is harder. Would be a guess I had. How much Spire will I play today? I will play until I finish playing, and then I'll stop. Don't change your plans for the day on account of me. What does rake mean? The casino or website or whoever is setting up the game will take some money out of the pot. That's how they make money, organizing the games for people. I guess it is true that it's harder to make, some amount of dollars per hour at 25 NL than it is at 50 NL. It's all kind of... It all depends. I don't know. I don't think I want corruption. This isn't the fight I wanted. Have I ever played Baccarat? I have never played Baccarat. Hey, Matt. I have enough attacks that I can clothesline here. I'll want that weak. This will run out of weak. Well, it would have. I'm not sure it will now, but it would have if they hadn't played clothesline. How long do I usually stream? Until I stop. You're working on your new game, Baccaratro? It's gonna be a banger, I can tell. Stream usually between 3 and 16 hours. That sounds correct. See, card to plug. They already have Baccarat Balatro? Unbelievable. It's rough. Is that dub? Oh, it is. Alright, now I can play the rest of my powers. It only has 9 strength, only. Fucking act 1 hand, what the fuck? Hello? I need my deck to draw better than that. Stream times are directly proportional to the present fixation level. There's probably a different explanatory variable. Probably more like if I have nothing else that I need to be doing right now, I will get more fixated on a game. Or like if people aren't stressing me out, I will fixate on the game more. I don't think I have made a decision to stream or not stream based on my bank account in like 6 years or something. Need to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Did the Hawk family ever come back? I saw it yesterday as well, yeah. They're very cute. They're so cute. There's 4 of them. There's like the 2 parents and the 2 kids. A big whether I stream long or not variable is whether I feel like eating on stream or not. Because I very rarely stream more than 6 hours if I don't eat. But sometimes I'd really like to just like sit and enjoy food, you know, instead of trying to cram it into my mouth while at work. No potion belt. Too bad. Papier Frog? Should be decent. It's hard to get through the Act 4 Elite things. Got 19 health in the end? Is that right? 68 to 87. Oh, I got... Wait, why can't I do math? Yeah, I got 19 health. That's about what I thought I'd get. I think I'd rather remove a strike than take a paper frog. I think my damage will work itself out fine. I think a flame barrier too. It's fine. Nutrition IV setup. Yeah, I actually quite enjoy like food, like eating it. I don't know. Guess I'm weird like that. Having 8 strength is not terrible. Could I just kill this? I think I could just kill that. The fact that there's 0 cost as well is just kind of obscene. Oh, that's unlucky. Okay. Esports, Godfather is cool recombining backseating because it seems too complicated for anyone to be able to do backseat, but also people find a way anyway. They sure do. Stream is weird, you can be having a good time playing the game and hang out and still want to end stream at 90 minutes because you just want to do something else. Yeah, that's, I think, just normal. It's pretty normal to not want to do the same thing for 8 hours. Can't believe this still isn't dead. Oh, it is dead. No, I missed. Ah. Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. Not very capitalist of me to not want to do the same thing for 8 hours every day. Well, guilty, I guess. I don't know. Haul me in front of the tribunal. Made it to 100 max HP. That seems a lot healthier than 68. Am I looking at Slay the Spire 2 preview posts? I looked at like one and then I stopped. I think it's more interesting to me to see it all at once, probably. Feel no pain does trigger Juggernaut multiple times, yeah. That is strong enough to win the run. Good hand. It's going to be an impressive loss from here if I manage to lose. I wonder why I thought people would be better at poker. Maybe there's actually like a theoretical equilibrium where if people get good enough at poker that somebody who wants to play professionally can't beat the games, people stop playing professionally and then people get worse at poker again on aggregate. Maybe crypto took away all the people who could have been good at poker. It feels very crypto adjacent poker. Oh. Those are kind of neat. Sure. And then the people who want to play poker, instead of spending their time getting good at poker, they spend their time making ludicrous amounts of money by buying a magical number. And then they have tons of money to lose at poker. Hey, Bulo. Have you gotten better at, say, the Spire? I think so. I'm not sure that the play level of the medium player is tied to the play level of professional players. Has the top player in chess gotten better? Getting better made the median player better? I actually think, yeah. I think, like, people who play chess kind of, like, casually, like they're in the high school chess club or something. Is that casual? I don't know. Maybe even more casually than that. I think those people are better at chess these days than they were when I was a kid. Maybe I'm wrong.